This article discusses the challenges students face when solving word problems, especially students with disabilities or learning impairments. As a teacher, there are many different strategies and ways to introduce solving word problems so that all students have a higher rate of success. This article highlights those strategies and shows how to better teach problem-solving strategies to students. Quote 1. Students must approach word problems flexibly. There are various problem types and no one-size-fits-all strategy. End quote. The reason many students struggle with solving word problems is when they solve most kinds of basic math problems, they always follow a specific number of steps and methods when solving. This is not the case with word problems. There is not a specific way to solve every kind of word problem, so students need to understand how to properly approach a word problem in order to figure out how to solve it. Quote 2. Teachers can begin by teaching students the three main word problem types, or schemas, involving addition or subtraction. Combine, compare, and change. End quote. Once students know the different types of addition and subtraction word problems, they then have the ability to read a problem and figure out the best method to use in order to solve it. It's important teachers also provide examples of the different types so students can practice differentiating between the three. Quote 3. Teachers can use questioning throughout the process to facilitate critical thinking and to hold students accountable for their thinking. End quote. Questions are a powerful tool for helping students come to a conclusion about a word problem without just giving them the answer. If a teacher is actively modeling the reasoning behind solving a word problem just by simply asking questions, the student is still technically answering the question on their own, and they are more likely to remember how to solve problems in the future. In conclusion, students don't need to struggle or be intimidated by word problems. Teachers simply need to teach their students the correct steps and reasoning to use when solving a word problem. Introducing the three schemas, as well as questioning students to make sure they are actively thinking about the problem, are all effective strategies to ensure a greater success rate for students while solving word problems, and ultimately, much more challenging problems in the future.